So good morning, boys and girls, or afternoon, and welcome back to another video at D&J Projects. It is a pleasure having you click on this video, and this video is a little bit different. This video is a full garden transformation, driveway transformation of Trish and James's job. There's been a lot of people that have asked for this type of video where I put everything together, and it took so long to do. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I had to download every video off YouTube, take certain clips from the video, put them together. It took a lot of effort, so hopefully you appreciate that, which I'm sure most of you do, but also understand why it's a day late, because it's just a little bit crazy getting it all together. It's actually Monday morning and I'm filming this clip, and I've just got to export the video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Let us know what you think. You haven't got to watch it all at once, of course. It's a massive long video. I do appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully enjoy it, guys. If you do, smash the like button, consider subscribing, because it all helps out with this YouTube algorithm. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to another episode of D&J Projects, episode 35.
So welcome to another episode at D&J Projects, and this week we are on a massive fencing job. It's a big one, 85 bays, give or take. Not sure if it's exact, might be a little bit more, a little bit less. Me and Finn are about to drop off some materials, some tools, and then come back and then get some more, and then probably more, and Taff's gonna bring some as well. So once we get there, once we've dropped off a few things, we'll show you what we're up to. So here we are on the big fencing job. Quite a few materials there, some materials there. We've got our trusty JCB digger, but we've also got one on hire that is coming this week. It's gonna be a busy one. This is gonna be a busy one indeed. I'll just show you the first stage of this fencing job. So big red's here, and it's starting to pull the hedge out. Hopefully it can do it. If not, like I say, we've got that digger and another one coming, a much bigger one. Just getting warmed up. But this is the first part of this fencing job. It runs all the way down there. You see that down there? That is around 50-ish meters, I believe. So we worked it out anyway. All of that side, that hedge is coming out. Those conifers, they're staying. But can you see how they've been cut? We're just putting a fence up to that. See the gap down there around about 3 foot? We're either putting a 4 or 5 foot fence all the way across there. I believe we might be taking this out, those shrubs out, shrubs in the centre there, quite a lot of shrubs. So all of this fencing is coming down as well. The lads are starting to load out a few of the materials so that we're ahead of the game when it comes to actually needing some materials. There's going to be a 6 foot fence running all the way across the back as well. And the beauty of this one here, there's some stumps to come out as well. There's quite a few stumps to come out, in fairness. Have a look at these. Oh my God. All of these stumps have got to come out. I'm not sure if we're running, you see that brick wall there, that wall to this wall here. We're not going to run off that, that's just not worth the hassle. But I believe this is this customer's as well. I don't know how far back his land actually goes. You can see how the trees sort of do this. I believe we're going to distinguish a straight line, and I believe we're going to go from the end of the brick wall to that brick wall there. As you can see, if we are coming in a little bit on his garden, I don't think he's going to miss it, because he has got bags and bags of room here. See, this customer's having some work done. Obviously it's a project, so anything that you see for the house, the garden, everything is getting done. Another part of the fence, starting from that wall there, all of this hedge and shrub is coming out. And again, this one is around about 50-ish meters. It goes all the way up there. It looks like it stops here where this hedge is, but it doesn't. All of this is coming out as well, I believe. So as you can see, the garden just keeps continuing. All of this here is coming out, and this is the boundary between our customer and the neighbour. You can see there's holes all over the hedgerow anyway. The dogs are getting in and out from each other's, which isn't a problem, but at the same time, privacy is needed for both sets of customers. It's going to be around about the same height, 6 foot, and it works its way all the way up to the corner. So we'll be 6 foot around about there, and where the conifer's been trimmed, like I mentioned, around about a 4 or a 5 foot fence across there. It works out to around about 85 bays. Of course, give or take a few bays. It'd be impossible to measure this really, get the most accurate measurement, but we think it's around about 85. And as always, first thing is first. We need to get that hedge out so we can actually start putting a fence in and transforming this garden. As you can see, this one is putting up a bit of a fight, but we're going to get her out. I told you we'd get her out. So this is what we're working with. Of course, Dad's going to go down here with a digger, scrape everything back correctly and get all these little ones out of the way. But to get the bulk out, we're trying it with a grab. It'll either work or it won't work. We're hoping it works. Oh, there's some roots coming. That's what we like to see. As you can see, this is looking a lot better already. Only so much to go down here now, this side. Not too much more left because then it goes to a fence. See where that fence is? Well, let's get this bit out as well. Bringing the digger around because my dad and Taff are going to start battling some of these stumps. Some of these big boys. And as you can see, someone's been here previously and cut a load of these conifers down. I'll just show you a picture on the screen of what this was looking like a couple of weeks back. As you can see, quite a big set of conifers there. All of these stumps need coming out. We're not actually putting our fence in line with the stumps, we're just taking them out. Our fence will run off that wall right there. Quite a distance back from the fence, but they do start to taper in, and you can see down there at that wall, there's a few stumps down there. He's going to be filling in this pond. So we won't be taking anything away, but let's have a look to see if we can get a stump out. Oh my God. I think my dad is going to have to dig around, sort of like that, like my wrap. Ham, cheese and light mayonnaise. So I think he may have to start digging the ground out first, sort of like release the roots a little bit. Stand around for a couple minutes and see if I can get one out on camera, and then we'll set you up for a time lapse and you'll be able to see my dad and Taff get these out. Because no matter what, They're coming out. We don't get beat at D&J Projects. We're getting them out. Oh, baby. It's going to take a bit of wiggling. But there's the first one out. Set you up for a time lapse, and hopefully they can get more out.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control.
We're just getting that out now. Working our way around it. And look what Taff's found. He's only going to find an electric cable, hasn't he? It's like my service locator. So we're thinking that feeds this pond here. So we'll have to dig around that, wait till the customer comes back, make sure it's isolated. So we can rip that out tomorrow, grade all this off. And then all we've got in this back section is all these. All the way down. Like I say, majority of that one is definitely in line. And then, got to rip all that edge out down there, the edge going across. But yeah, it's coming on. Good progress for the first day. Let's go see what Stevie's doing.
And what Stevie's doing is he's going home. I'm going to show you what we've been doing today whilst my dad and Taff getting those tree trunks out. And we'll film some fencing tomorrow. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. It's a little bit fresh today as well. A little bit fresh. We started fencing, me, Finn and Big J, at 2 o'clock yesterday, and we had to stop at 4 because of the sunlight. It just disappeared. It got dark real quick. I'll just show you what this was looking like before. As you can see, that's a big ass hedge, and now it looks a million times better already. I'm not gonna lie. This is what it looks like right now. Have a look at that, eh? Managed to get 7 bays in yesterday. The plan for today, I really want to get down to that garage down there. It's only going to be me and Finn on this one because Taff and Big J, they're going to be fencing in front of that conifer just there. What do you reckon of this then? And by the way, that panel up there, that's just a blockage right now. We will be putting a proper panel in there because the customer James, he's brought us some mugs, he's brought us some coffee. There's a kettle here in this garage that's bigger than my ass. There. So we'll have this coffee and get cracked on. Definitely not too shabby. We're not the only ones doing a bit of fencing now as well. Taff and Big J are here now. And they're starting with that fencing, you know, that one that I mentioned earlier about the conifers? They've started that one just now. And my dad and Jordan are actually in the back as well. I believe my dad's filming, so we'll have a look what he's doing a little bit later. But Taff and Big J are here now. Remember those shrubs that were here earlier? Well, my dad's got rid of them on the digger. You can just see them working away down there right there. But he's put them there, so Taff and Big J can distinguish a fencing line, which they've done just there. And now they're fencing. They're putting a 5-foot fence up here. So what we're going to do, they're going to work all the way down to that string line, just where the conifers have been cut. And we've put a corner in here, because eventually, probably not today, we're going to concentrate on the main parts of the fencing. These are the smaller jobs that take a bit of time, and we need all the time we can to get all the fencing down there. But all of this rockery will be coming out of the way, and I'll be putting a panel in there just up to the metal fence basically, just so that the dog can't get out. So that fence will go all the way down. It won't finish there, it will go to the wall. And then that fence will go all the way down there. I'm not sure what line that one's going to take because the hedgerow goes all like that. It may look a bit weird if we do the fence like that, I'm not going to lie. But what we're going to do, we're going to speak to this customer, James. We're going to speak to the neighbour. We're going to set the pins in. We're going to set the line out. Make sure that both sets of neighbours are absolutely 100% happy with where we'll put the fence. And then we'll go from there, right? Maybe a bit of compromising on that one. But we will find out when it's all dug out. As I mentioned, Dad battling them roots over there. We've not seen any fencing be installed yet. And we've done a lot. So let's set you up for a time lapse and work our way down to that garage.
We could be taking control. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this.
So morning, we're back on this job, and what a mammoth of a job it is. You seen what I did last night? Let me just show you again. We tackled that big tree stump there, which is there. There's another one just there and going further down. We couldn't tackle this one anymore because of this cable. Now the customer has had this cable disconnected. That was to the old pond which is under there now. Yeah, it's a mammoth of a task. I've got the task of pulling all the stumps out. Stevie and Taff are fencing. Taff just through there, over there. Stevie's making his way down here to this garage. I've got Jordan with me today, and what we're going to do first, we're going to fill this hole in with the earth I took out, try and level it off a bit, and then we're going to jump on that big stump there and get that one out.
It's difficult if we try to be a negative bull. Yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah, if we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull. Yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. Negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control. Yeah. Negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control. Yeah. Negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control. Yeah. Negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control. Yeah.
Having to dig all the way around it to try and release it a little bit. Look at that. I know Jordan's not the tallest, but he's almost gone. It's Dad on the digger, obviously. All of this has come out pretty much from that. It's unreal. It's a monster. And you want to know the worst thing? Like my dad just said, it's directly in the fence line. Yes, possibility that we would have missed it between the two 6-foot panels, but we like to do things right around here at D&J Projects. You should know that by now. So it's coming out, and like I said yesterday, we will not be defeated. It's gonna come out. Once that one's out, it's just these small ones. Maybe that one will be a bit of a pain, but I think these ones will come out quite easy. And then my dad's gonna level all this. I think I've told you before. Oh my God. I think the roots were gone a long time. I think it was just the clay. Don't know how we're gonna get it out. Looks like an asteroid. It's a big boy, but she's out. We don't get defeated, do we, Jordan?
Definitely don't.
So that's the hole. I'm going to blade all this off now, fill this hole in. Let's go and have a look at that stump now. It's a big boy. It's a 2.7 ton digger. And it's lifting it. So it is a monster. So I'll probably have to roll that around to the front so we can get it on the grab. But we'll grade some of this soil off now, fill that hole in, and then we'll start pulling them stumps out there.
So what do you reckon to that? Fencing is coming along very nicely. Needed a corner post and we would have got that last bay in there, but I haven't got one today. But no worry, we bring one tomorrow and we continue. So let's have another look. Not too shabby indeed. To say there was a massive hedge about 6 foot wide running all the way down here just yesterday. Not looking too shabby indeed. Let's go and see what Big J Jizzle and the main man Taff have been up to. It must be hard stuff because Taff's had to come and get the bar. You only get that bar out when it's bloody rock hard. So he must be having a rough one right now. But fencing ain't looking too shabby itself. Remember earlier how we said it was quite a steep incline up there, but it sort of tapered out a little bit. Drops are going to around about an inch, round about a batten's worth. Not looking too bad indeed. To say these lads turn up later because it was on deliveries this morning, I smashed it, absolutely smashed it. That's what we're after. And this is what we're starting with here. And we're going to use magic fingers for this. This isn't going to be too interesting, so we'll get this in with these fingers here. And there we have the corner post, the inter on the wall, the gravel board sitting nice and level with each other. I'm going to send those two custom panels to Jamie. He's going to make them and we'll get them slid in tomorrow. There's no point going back to the yard for those 2 panels when we've got plenty to be getting on with at this garden. So this is what they've done so far. I believe they can only get 1 more bay in, so that's what they're going to do, because then we really need my dad to get here and start taking out some of these shrubberies. But again, this is another fencing install that isn't looking too shabby indeed. It'd have been amazing to get all of that level, but the ground is not level, and you would have had 1 gravel board there and about 3 or 4 gravel boards high over here. It'd look stupid. So sometimes you just got to go with the ground that you've got, but not looking too shabby at all. And we use the magic fingers to put that post in right there. But now look at that, with the panels looking very, very nice. Kept these 2 panels pretty much the same height because it was on the return anyway. I probably could have put that panel there at the same height as this one, but I didn't fancy doing that because we've gradually stepped it down all the way. So when we was digging a trench for that gravel board, I said to Finn, you know what, we'll step that one as well, because as you look at the fencing from a little bit further away, let me just zoom it back in so it's clear, you can see the all step up, and I thought that would look better. Who knows, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong. But what do you think to this one? It's a bloody big one, eh? So we set our string line up, and originally I pulled it all the way over to around about there, give or take. The garden is absolutely massive, so unless I'm going to be running 100 meters up and down the garden to show you everything, you're going to have to see with my finger points. But rather than follow the contour of the garden where it all swerves around, what we're going to do, seeing as both customers have agreed, we're just going to go with 1 straight line all the way. So it looks like this customer's losing a bit here and gaining a bit there, because if you have a look, can you see that tree stump? Well, that was sort of the middle of the boundary hedge, but look at the string line, it's on the right hand side. So what this customer has lost this way is gained this way. So I believe there's probably been a little bit of a compromise, and they've agreed that, yeah, I've gained some, I've lost some, but you've gained some and you've lost some. So, and let's be honest, it's going to look a hell of a lot better going in a straight line than all like this. I mentioned it earlier in the video that I'm not 100% sure I'm doing it on the dodgy lines, but I would have done whatever these customers wanted. You know, I will do what they want. I'll probably tell them they can have too much. So this string line, this is back of post, so our post would go there. But when we put this up yesterday, I already said this needs to be over here somewhere. I was going to go around about here, so I was going to go there, but I've been informed we're going to go centre. So the post will fit centre. So this will sit in that mortar line there pretty much. So it'll be right there. And then it will return all the way down there to that white post. And I'm going to use a couple pins all the way through so that the line isn't all slacked. I want to make sure I've got a nice tight line so that when the fencing is standing straight, it looks bloody straight. Just like the one over there, and I'll show you that now. Oh, as well, It's a bit of a talkative start today, but I'm sure you don't mind. Wednesday's video went live yesterday, seeing as it's Thursday today. It's doing really well. Seems that you like to see the behind the scenes of how D&J just keeps ticking along. Because they're not pretty jobs, but the jobs that need doing. So seeing as you like that sort of stuff, we'll bring you along for Saturdays, another maintenance job. Obviously you'll see it next Wednesday. Should be a fun one, so something else to look forward to. See the fence? Have a look at that for as straight as an arrow. Look at that. That ain't bloody too shabby if I say so myself. See, we'll start cracking on. Grading at a few levels. He's going to work his way all the way down there. Of course, we're not going to get this absolutely pinpoint level across. That's not possible with the little dig out that we're doing. See, we're only taking a little bit here. This was just asked from this neighbour here, so we're pretty much just doing it. So it's just mainly these bits. You see where the grass lips up, just taking it away a little bit, and then obviously we'll get that string line all set.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. But somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you.
It is out. Jordan just pressed stop on the stopwatch. So have a guess, comment down below. Like I say, the nearest one, or the one that gets it on the nose, will win a not too shabby cup. So now me and Jordan are gonna come round on this area and level this soil off so Taff can continue heading towards that wall.
And I'll be there, carry you away to the promised land. Feel your heartbeat and don't be scared, 'cause I'll be there, yes I'll be there. You and I, we can fly anywhere you wanna go. Find a place we can hide, we can make it on our own. Go along for the ride, to the stars just follow. You and I, side by side, dancing in your halo. Dancing in your head. we're taking over, it's burning. You're so stuck in your head, think I'm leaving. In your mind I know that you're hurting, that I'll be there, yes I'll be there. You and I, we can fly anywhere you wanna go. Find a place we can hide, we can make it on our own. Go along for the ride, to the stars just follow. You and I, side by side, dancing in your halo.
That's another day for D&J. We'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Good morning. Friday morning. We've got that Friday feeling. Starting to look nice, this. Shrubs have been moved, so I'll show you a bit of fencing. There's the 5 foot tall fencing. There'll be a panel joining those two, and then there's a panel that returns a little bit further back. That fencing starts a little bit further back. That's what we did yesterday. Worked our way all the way down, just past those conifers. And this is the fence that Big J and Taff were up to yesterday. Looking very nice indeed. Lovely and level. That's exactly what we wanted for the back of the garden. Not too shabby indeed. To say there was stumps here just a day ago, and somewhere around here there was that massive stump, that one over there. They're smashing it. Looking very, very nice. I'm sure the customers are very happy with this one.
Oh, I don't mind a little rain on my suit. A little bit of angry makes you cute. We've been watching this show so long, but it feels like everything that we wrote went back into the pen we used.
Not looking too shabby. Starting to level these last few panels off. So we've leveled all 4 off now, because the ground's actually allowed us to do that. We'll only naturally drop the panels if the ground doesn't allow us. Sometimes obviously you can prop the gravel boards up, but unless you're using 2, maybe 3 gravel boards per section, it's not worth it. And sometimes that's not always what's been asked for. We're just following it all the way down now, and we're almost getting to that wall down.
Won't take long, even when I'm without you, when I'm without you, babe. So listen up and play along. And that's how time flies, like we on a different timeline. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. This fine line that we keep on walking all night. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything. Yeah, we can make a mess inside this booth. You're taking me to places old and new. Sweeter sound than our favorite song. And it feels like every time that it comes on, we just roll on till the day's done and the lights gone. And it won't take long, even when I'm without you, when I'm without you, babe. So listen up and play along, yeah. And that's how time flies, like we on a different timeline. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. This fine line that we keep on walking all night. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything.
So close yet so far. Just haven't got enough panels on us right now to fill that in. So what we'll do, we'll use that panel there to block that off so the neighbour can let their dog out over the weekend. There's a few custom panels that we need for this job. It's a little bit dark, so I'm sorry for the grainy footage, but we're going to be back here next week anyway. So I will show you what this is looking like in the day with some proper daylight. Not too shabby though, right? So this is the back. Not too shabby indeed. Just need a custom panel for there. So we'll just walk up this side now. As you can see, it's quite a lot of fencing. The camera's making it look a lot lighter than it actually is. It's actually quite dark. But we're walking all the way up. I'm not actually sure how many bays this is. I'll have a count and I will show you. Obviously the fencing comes all the way over. And there's that 5-foot fence on the front. Just to get rid of the dead conifer look at the bottom where all the trunks are. All the way around. And then back to where it all started on Monday, beginning of the week, when me and Finn smashed this fencing out. Oh, I'm Big J for the first 7 bays here. Not too shabby indeed. I'll have a count up and I'll let you know how many bays this fencing job has been. So I've just had a count up, and at the start of the week we said it was around about 85 bays, give or take. And I've had a walk around and it's 85 bays on the nose. That's crazy, because it was a little awkward to measure, but we must have done something right. We'll catch up a little bit later, just sorting out everything, and we'll catch up probably back at the yard. And if it's a little bit noisy, it's because the customer has got the tree surgeons here to take down a big conifer and that big boy there. So we will show you this week when them trees are down. There was a pile here earlier. As you can see, the lads have just been raking it around, getting some levels. We will give it a final rake and a final level. And we're also going to be using the topsoil that I brought on the van, just to pretty it up a little bit, because as you all know, this is all getting landscaped. So here it comes. It's a big moment. we need this to fit.
The other one, Steve.
It's not a good start. It's not a good start. It must be this bad boy.
50% chance of getting it right, and we've got it wrong.
Right, it's this one. I'm sure everything will be fine. We can always customise a gravel board if needed. Time will tell. Just looks like the top's catching a bit because it's not touching the ground yet. So it can definitely go down. Oh, I think that is it. Quite happy with that. Tops are running all the way in line. Just needs a little tap down and that should be very nice. So that's all we're pretty much doing, just filling in that void. Like I have mentioned, all of this is getting changed anyway, all landscaped. So you don't want to go too crazy on it. So we'll probably just go a foot's width all the way down. Might not even go all the way down because a lot of this area isn't too bad in all honesty. That's pretty okay. It's probably around here. Can you see the difference in gravel boards? Can you see how you can see like say half, just under half, and then when you get to here you can see a little bit more. Probably just need a bit of soil in there, but other than that, pretty much it for this side. It's a tap.
So as you can see by the drone footage, that's another load put on. What did you think of the drone footage then? Do you think the property was as big as what it looked? Or did you think it was smaller? Leave a comment below. What's your thoughts? To us, it's massive. You know, when you trek it up and down from front to back, it's absolutely massive. Back on this job now, to just them stumps and that little pile there. So we're just ringing up now to find out the place where we take the stumps, whether they're still open, and then we'll get these on. It shuts at 4 o'clock. It's 20 to 3. I'm not going to make that, so what we're going to do is get rid of that pile there, and then tomorrow we'll get rid of that. Them two little bits over there, we'll slide them in. That's it, we're on our way home now. Be in the boog. Booger? He's there. So yeah, that's another day at D&J. We'll see you in the morning. Here we are. We're back on this job. So what we're doing, let me just show you. We're connecting this drain to a drain on there. It used to, well it still does, comes out of there, down here, up to this. Now, we're going to expose it, connection here, run down to the corner of the house, and then down the side and connect it there, so it all runs on the outside of the building. So when they do have the extension, nothing is running underneath the house. But yeah, Jordan has got to do some grabs today. So I've just been clearing this section here. That tree is had taken down. But yeah, lots and lots of grabs and lots of digging today. So as soon as the lads get here, we'll stick it on a time lapse and we'll start cracking on.
You are so heartless, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. You got me hoping, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. Every time I fall in the deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. and I can't fight it. I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. But you know that it's all that I need. So don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. La 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 la. No, don't leave me alone. La 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 la. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone.
And there's our electric cable. Slow progress, what we're getting there. It's nice and deep. We've got to bring the channel up very, very slightly. Don't need to worry too much. We'll fill it with pea gravel and lift the pipe up to get the right falls.
Don't know why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me if I deserve this feeling. I thought that you knew that we had something special till you end up all this way. Please tell me why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me why I deserve this feeling. I thought that you loved me. I thought that you need me till you end up all this way. Have you forgot all the moments while we had were so true? This world was made for two. I did it
Seen from time lapse, all nice and tidy. All piled up there, all ready for Jordan. Trench is done, all the tools are away. To say, that's another day at D&J. We'll see you in the morning, nice and early. We are on the footing job, the fencing job, whatever you want to call it. The tree surgeons are here, sorting them conifers out at the back. We're waiting for Jordan to turn up, but while we do, we're just going to crack on and get this footing out. Found the mystery pipe here. So at the minute, it is a lot of hand dig. And it's clay as well, which isn't the best. So yeah, we'll get past and we'll catch back up. It's slow progress, really, really slow. It's really, really slow progress. We're hand digging this around this pipe because I don't know what it is. We've managed to get down to there. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be digging down there. But bit of time hacking tomorrow first. So with that said, that's another day at D&J. We'll see you in the morning. So we're not at the yard, we're at James's. It's been super, super crazy busy today. I'll show you what we've been up to. We've managed to go all the way down there. They've repaired that for us. gas pipe goes underneath. We believe they threaded the water pipe in there. Then the gas pipe comes out again, goes back in. I believe it goes up there. This is the electric cable for the gates. And we think that's next door supply for the gas. And then we just dug a nice big hole down here so we can put that gully in. But yeah, sorry guys, I don't feel much today, but we have been super busy. But yeah, it's been a bit of a grueler, this one, but it's done, it's complete. We're all happy. We're just waiting for now for Jordan so we could pick the digger and dumper up, and then we'll be on our way back to the yard. Well, what I think we'll leave it here and we'll catch you guys in the morning. See you later. What's changed here? What has changed? I believe there were some trees here. This has died down and grass has grown back over it again. God, must have some miracle grow or something in this garden. Really must, because we cleared all this and flattened it, didn't we? But our project is round the back. So what first we're going to do, we're going to get the sani off. I'm going to put my boots on and we're just going to crack on. We have got a dumper coming, but our first job is going to be expose a pipe here, which we connected onto. Expose it at that end because the down pipes need connecting up on the property. Then we have got some down pipes to put in down the back to bring it all to the front. But yeah, it's going to be a tricky one. Stump's gone there, but we've got to get this stump out here. It's rotten in the middle. We actually be able to pull that out. So that'll be a tricky one to do, won't it, mate? You look forward to that one?
Yeah. Not really.
So the water is coming from the top of the pea gravel. So where we pea gravelled it, the water is trapped in between. So that's what's filling this up. And we have found the drain, or a drain. So I'll try to bucket that water out and then see what it is. So Finn has found the pipe, it's there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dig down so all this water transfers into that side of the hole so we can see what we're digging. You can see it's still flowing, look. But to do that, we need to put the 2-foot bucket on and get rid of this one.
As soon as you have to say something, I slip.
He slipped. And he slipped through my hands and all, I couldn't catch him.
Or did you push me?
Slippery still. I wouldn't push you, mate. I wouldn't have pushed you. So yeah, we're going to let it build up a bit more, so it's pumped back on in again. Whatever drains into there, and then that should be ready. We're going to get another sleeve and a Y, connect them up. Now we're going to go down there and expose the other end of the pipe so we can connect onto that. Finn's not going to slip again, are you, mate?
I'll try not to.
We're coming in wellies tomorrow, so it's just boggy. It's really boggy, but it's clay and all of the rain and surface water is just sitting on top, making it really slippery. So tonight I'm going to go and get some rubber fittings for there and one for the other side. But we're just going to switch the pump on now because there should be no more water coming through that. But this should be full up of water now. Yeah. So turn the pump on, Finn, and that's the other end of the pipe. There we have it. That's pumping it out. So here we have it. It's out. It is out. Look at the mess it's made. Bit tricky, but all them bricks were holding it. Loads of bricks in there. Yeah, it's a big stump. Stand next to it, Finn. Yeah, it's a big one.
I'm 5'9".
On a good day.
On a good day.
Yeah, I don't think it was rotten though. It definitely wasn't rotten, was it, mate? It put up a good fight. But Sunny smashed it. So yeah, now we'll just fill it back in. Get the big bits of tree trunk, separate them. Any big bits of rockery in there, we'll separate them. And we'll just fill this back in and run over it a few times. So hello. We are on this job. Yes, we are back on this job. It's frosty underfoot. It's really, really frosty. So we are going to sort this drainage out today. I think that's going to be the first job. Get this done first, up to that stage over there. Then we can start filling this in. I can bring the digger around and level this off for Finn a little bit better, so he's not worrying about what he's running over. So that is the plan. It's boots on. Finn left his jacket in the back of the cab and it's frozen. This is frozen, so we can't get that open, which isn't ideal. Everything stops in the UK when it freezes, doesn't it, mate? Everything comes to a halt. Full defrost on this guy. Full defrost. I hope that lock hasn't frozen. No, lock hasn't frozen. My seat's alright. I don't know about Finn's. Finn's seat's a bit frosty. Oh, mate. I'll sacrifice my jacket. You can put my jacket on top of it, can't you? So this is our plan, this little beauty. So there, we've got clear around there, clear around that pipe, disconnect that, put a Y in there to connect up to there, and connect another rubber hose on that with a bit of straight pipe. Simple, yeah? We'll see. So this looks like a pretty straightforward task. That's practically the right length, that is. So all it's going to be is basically connect our connection on there with a couple of pipes going in and then squeeze it in. They will be quite tricky. You probably have to push the pipe up that way and then back down again. But you can watch us do it anyway. So I have to go on there. Just put your foot on that.
Which one?
That one. You gotta keep your foot on it, mate. Put your foot sideways, like that. That's it. That's it, you've got it. Right, drill for that. Should be alright. It's not that bad. There we have it, guys. That is all connected up. Just going to check the falls on it with the level, make sure that's falling enough and it's not back falling. It looks all right. So it's that one down there. That was a bit tricky, and my feet are all wet. Yeah. Let's get out the hole, get a level, check the levels, and then we can backfill it. There we have it, guys. A hole nicely filled up. Now we are working on that one over there. So here we go with this one. So what we're going to do, from that pipe there, come straight through here, straight up to the footing, missing that electric cable which runs down there. Then what we'll do, we'll put that connection on there with that, take that end off, straight pipe, once that's connected to here, onto a T. We're going to have gully here, go right to the end, and we'll have, where is the drain on there? Oh, drain's just there. So we'll have a gully pot around here, making sure we can rod that way, and we've had to rod that way. It's all about rodding it so we can clean it. It's only top water, so it shouldn't really block, but they do need access to rod them. So the first job will be, we'll get this dug out. Jordan's here now, so just going to get the rake on and pull some towards it. So we'll connect that up after dinner. Connect that up to that corner, go down there. But first, James has got us, we tell it's festive season, because what we've got, mate, we've got pigs in blankets, you say. Pigs in blankets. Thank you very much, James. We'll get this eaten and then we'll crack on. And then it's take the shed down and start pulling all the stuff from round the back to the front. There we have it, guys. We have lined that one up with that. We're not going to fill it yet or set them up until James is totally happy with them. So we've lined that one up with that. So what we can do now, we can put some pea gravel on this pipe to about there and then backfill this. There we go, clearing it quite nice actually. Oh, that's gone just a bit up against the garage. And what I'm doing is just dragging it and rolling it, dragging it and rolling it. and Finn's coming round with a dumper and getting rid of the green stuff. Yeah, you can see where some animal or something, or fox or something's been under there, a rabbit. Here Finn's coming now, so get another load on. Jordan's just took a full load. It's vast, this garden, it's absolutely massive. Doesn't even look like we touched it. But yeah, tomorrow, shed down, we didn't get a chance today. And pull that section over there and just pull it all to here, and that's it. We're out of here again until next year, I believe. And then we're booked in to do the drive, which is going to be a mammoth job in itself. But yeah, next time you see me, I'll be back at the yard.
To this job now then. Bit boring doing the same thing over and over again, but
repetitive, isn't it? But we're setting ourselves up for the big next year, isn't it?
yeah, good bits, good things coming.
So stoked, but we are actually booked up till, well, we've got a booking for August now.
Yeah?
There's one booking for August, so, and we're booked right up to April, May, I believe. So yeah, I've never been booked up like that before. Just super stoked with keeping lads in work.
Yeah.
We've got some really good jobs coming up, so you guys are going to enjoy that on YouTube. So yeah, we've done here today. I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's just bogger. You know when you're waking up in the morning. I bet some of you guys at home will relate to this. You're getting up and it's dark, and you're going home and it's dark, and it's raining and it's miserable. It's hard to keep a smile on your face. I know you lot say, oh yeah, you're always happy and that, this, that and the other. We are always happy and we try to give each other morale, but God, you know when you're wailing around in mud as well.
Yeah.
It's hard.
And then when you realise that you've lost the wellies.
Yeah, I don't know where the wellies gone.
It says wheeling round in wood. His boots have never been so clean.
No, I swapped them. Yesterday you asked Finn.
Yeah? Oh, to be fair, no,
I
I seen it. Yeah, I seen it drainage.
In the back of the in the Ranger, and there's like putting 2 blocks of ice on.
Yeah, not the best.
And I had to wear it because I couldn't wear my Crocs.
No, no. Well, almost done clearing wise.
Yeah. Grand finale with the shed.
Yes, 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 yes. The electric's disconnected, by the way. Proper demolition day, this, guys. Look at him go. It's gone. It's pretty much gone. There we go, guys, more slabs, look. Loads of slabs. Obviously this is the shed base from the shed. Shed's getting all loaded up and just getting tipped over there. Making some good progress, literally last bit, and it's pretty much done.
Sunny is all loaded up. Dumper is cleaned off to the best we can. I'm going to show you what we've been up to. It's a bit of a mud bath, but you're going to expect that. It's absolutely hammering it down. So it's all clear now and all levelled. When it does dry out, all we'll do, we'll bring our grading beam, we'll grade it all off. But the shed's gone. It's all nice neat piles up the top. All the greenery and shrubbery is gone, but needs to be gone. There's piles of stuff we're going to crush. Another pile of stuff going to crush there. But I think me, Finn and Stevie for the last half a day done really well. Really well. Don't want to keep on showing you the same thing, so I'm just going to put a pecker on now, break them up with a pecker, and then carry on working our way through this. Probably got about 15 ton done at the minute. Stevie's brought all the slabs over there, Jordan's just bringing the dumper over. Yeah, it is big, and we've got all that to do as well. So this is where we're starting with this. We just cleared this, just got rid of like the bits of scrap and stuff, bits of wood offcuts and that, put them in the piles around the front. So what we're going to do, we're going to dig all this tarmac off, and all these edgings, dig it to spec, crush a lot of it, because I'm going to use a hardcore on here, and just basically work our way up. The lads are clearing the sides, getting rid of the logs and stuff that someone was meant to come and get, but they never got. Then we're going to start crushing all this, and just basically get crushed and get dug out, get this one to spec now. This one is going where the existing build is. So the existing building, going all the way out, and then it tapers in, back up to where the lads are now. It's a nice big drive, but yeah, there's loads to do. So we're going to stick you up so you can watch us crack on.
Oh, broken neighbor, is your mind? All the scars that's leaving behind. We light the world up now, let us fire in your eyes, through the darkness into the night. Oh, broken neighbor, is your mind? All the scars that's leaving behind. We light the world up now, let us fire in your
Well, it's not really going to plan. I'm going to have to take some of that topsoil off the top over there. So dig some of that soil away because the dumper just getting bogged down. But this half of this anyway is going to be driveway, so if I just take a layer of that soil off, we should be alright. So we have it, guys, we're all wrapping up. I cleared a bit of a space there, so the lads have been crushing as I've been digging out. We've still got a little pile to go out there. But this is where we're at the minute. Reconnected some drainage. This isn't dug to spec yet, it still wants dragging again. Got to break that big lump of concrete there, that's old drainage. We've taken some old drainage away. This is new drainage in here we've found. Reconnected that because that was like a snake. We're having no A-codes across the garage because we're having resin, which is porous. So then come tomorrow, drag all this through because this won't go through the crusher. There's a lot of soil in it. There's going to be a pipe going from there into the house for a downstairs toilet, I think. Then this is redundant. This concrete here, that gas pipe goes underneath, so I've got to be dead careful with that. But it's got to come out because at the minute it's too high. It's way too high. We're above the damp course. We want to drag it back down to where it should be. Where it should be is roughly about the same height as that. So there's still loads more to drag out. Yeah, that's basically another day at D&J. Morning, guys. We're back on site. Back on site. And look what we've got. James has been looking after us. I don't know what's in here yet, but it smells good. It smells really, really good. The heat coming off this is unreal. Tomato sauce, plates, napkins. Oh, let's get out and have a look. Stevie's missed that here. Look at them. Oh, he's definitely missed that. What do you reckon, mate?
I'm hungry now.
Brown sauce, red sauce, plates, napkins. Oh, man. I think the boys... Oi! Come on, then. We'll get this eaten and then we'll show you what we're doing today. So guys, we're going to make some serious progress on here. Got loads of crushed, absolutely loads. Slowly digging it out and crushing it as we're going. Pulled a bit of this out. We've got to crush all this so I can dig the rest of that out and then slowly take the shape of the drive. Pulled all the topsoil back because there's a lot of topsoil we can spread over there. Oops. Pushes are just cranked out.
Filling up.
Isn't he filling up? Yeah. The boys are just digging out down the side of there, and then they're going to go coming down and give it a scrape. Still got a break down there with a breaker. Break these up so I can go through the crusher. Yeah, it's coming along, but I think it is tea time.
That's how it gets you lucky, this one. Yeah, I'm jumping on the sand. I'm digging, I'm pulling back. So dig, back. So I've been told, yeah. It's going to be a good one, this one, guys. It's going to be a good one. Seem to be following the same sort of depth that Dad was going to. Seems okay. Obviously it might need a little sorting out, but all of that's got to be dug, and also all of this, I guess it's just mainly just getting it up. You can see how much is coming up, quite a bit. Just got to get the van out of the way now, and then I don't know what we're doing with this myself. A lot of it could be crushed. It's good stuff, a lot, but I don't know obviously how long Dad's going to be, but my plan, I'm thinking, is get the van out of the way, and then pull it up sort of to, I don't know, sort of to here, maybe, and then move all of this and move that, just push that a bit further over, and then put the spoil here so that it can still get in and out of the drive, because we haven't got the grab today, so I don't know. But back, look. Did you film anything?
1 bit.
Film one bit.
Sure, I've got something to picture if you want.
Are you showing him yet? Yeah. Alright, well he's back. He's kicked me off. I'm on Dumper Man now. We're going to start off with a bit of finnerball, crushing and digging, loading, a bit of everything, guys. Let's get it! Found this under the ground. Don't know what it is. I've literally no idea what it is, but I'm trying to get it out. But yeah, what would that be, guys? What would it be? Claws coming into its own look. Perfect. Oh. There we go, baby. Can't beat the claw. We won't be picking that up by hand, would we, guys? 35?
30.
30.
Very close. Need more of an angle.
Yeah.
Might be able to move that a little bit. The idea is get that on there. So that'll be in on there, and then right. Take that off there, get that on there. There. Now we can get the French drain in, can't we?
Yep.
French drain connects to the other side as well. getting there, guys. Progress. This is for the land drain. It's the special membrane, that's what it's called. Special membrane we put around the crates. Exactly the same. It lets water penetrate through but doesn't let stuff come back, like debris and that. So we're going to put a bit of pea gravel, 20mm pea gravel, in the bottom of the trench. Then we'll put our soakaway pipe, which is perforated, just in the top, with a layer of pea gravel, and then it goes into that drain and that drain. So in turn, any water that comes off the land will filter down into this pipe and go into drainage. So it'll never be flooded again, in theory.
Yeah.
Because I remember our driveway is permeable, and with it being clay, it's not going to go nowhere.
Ooh.
Any little bit helps. It did used to have soakaway before, look, but I don't know where it went. They want a lot of pea gravel on it, wasn't it?
No, nothing.
But yeah, it's cracking on.
Yeah, boy.
So progress so far, we have nearly got it all stoned up. We haven't got it rolled or whacked or to levels, but it's near enough. It's near enough. Behind me, we're just waiting for that guy, the gas man to come put the gas pipe in, but it is getting somewhere. Didn't get a chance to get the drone up, unfortunately, but we're going to be on this for a few weeks, so at some point we will get that drone up. So we're going to use them that way. So the flat, there you go, can you see that? It's flat that way, and then we're going to decide whether we have a slab on the top or we do a slab infill. Hard work on your own. Sandwich time. We've got roast chicken and bacon, hand cut mature cheddar and spring onion crisps. So yeah, you'll get this. Monday's always a bad time for me because I obviously get loads and loads of phone calls over the weekend and clearing stuff off. So yeah, normally I've got a labourer with me or someone to give me a hand, but today I haven't. So we'll probably just get this step in and see what time it is. Time's cracking on actually, yeah, it's dinner time. But yeah, this is what we've done so far. We've channeled that out, so we drop them down a little bit. We are going to the height of that. That's a single course, that doesn't matter. Not bridging no damp course. But this is going to be a step infilled. The air brick is there, which is above. You're not going to get no driving rain because you've got a canopy up there as well. And all the water will slightly fall off, and there's going to be a gravel trap in front of this and then the blocks. So yeah, slow progress just because you're on your own. But we'll get There we have it. I can't believe that, would you? I need 4. I got 2 meters worth, which is 10 to a meter. Yeah. Down the line. So all I do now, getting a big level on it. Just tapping forward and backwards if need to. They're pretty good, these curbs are. You can do butt joints with them. So it looks like I'm fetching 4.
We're here. We're on the big resin job. I'm just going to put this into perspective, guys, and I'm going to show you how big it is. Let me just show you. So if you stand in the corner, yep. And then if we stay in the same corner, and I'll do the same from up there. She's massive. At least 48 meters. But we're just waiting for Finn and my dad now, coming up with the A610. So we're just getting ready for some tarmacking. Got a ride and roller as well, so that's a little bonus. Yeah. We'll wait, guys, and then we'll catch up. Looks like we're ready, guys. So, and Dad says that'll do all that, so let's get to it. Time lapse, 3, 2, 1, boom.
tarmac time. So Jordan left the tarmac yard before me. I didn't film when they left the tarmac yard a bit. He's not really meant to use his phone in there, so I don't want to upset anyone. And they are good to us there. The lads smashed it. They cleared this by the time I got here. I got out of tarmac yard about 8:30, 9.
Yeah.
About 8:30.
Not been long, has it?
Some fencing. We're going to be enjoying some block work.
Yep.
What else? Might be some more tarmacking.
Might be more tarmacking.
Might be some more tarmacking.
And Jamie's on site. It's not often. Yeah.
Been let out of the dungeon. Even though we don't like being on site.
Day release, that's what we say.
Yeah, Jordan and Jamie do not like being on site. So what you done, Finn? You've swapped with Jordan, haven't you? You're sat the in, wasn't it, mate? Yeah, mate. You're sat the in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You swapped with Jordan, haven't you?
Yeah.
You love site work.
That's 2 Saturdays in a row, right?
Yeah.
You've changed. You're a different man now.
Smashing it.
Yeah.
Something get out of the way, mate. It's in the way. No, it's not that.
Good lad. All right then.
Take that. Say what Taff used to say. Get that camera out of your hands. That's it.
But you have to remember, we wouldn't even be on this job if this camera weren't in hand. That is true.
True that.
What was I going to say? Yeah, nothing. Let's get a time lapse.
Heaven just knows what it was. Will I go back to the place where I belong? Everyone could break my heart, but I try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. You'll be my pleasure.
Hello. One step closer to resin.
So, good morning. It is Monday morning. It's bright, it's sunny, it's lovely, and we are digging a swimming pool, as mentioned. And we're back at James's. It's like we cleared all this, and it's growing back. It's just crazy. It must be amazing soil. But yeah, it's growing back, and it's like we haven't done nothing. But today is all about the swimming pool. We have got 2 days to dig this swimming pool, which I think is capable, and I'm just going to smash it. I'm just going to smash it out of the park and show you guys I can do it. But let's show you how big it's going to be. James has marked it out for us. So we need to work away in here, clear it all, which won't take long. Probably going to take a whole skimming off the top. But where that's marked out there, that's the size of the swimming pool. So first job will be clear all this
and get to a nice level, and then we'll start digging down.
A few moments later.
So first job is we're going to clear all the weeds off all the way along, see what we're working with, and then we can mark out where the swimming pools go in and start digging to depth. But all I'm doing now is going to pull this back. The lad's going to tidy up down the sides with a shovel, just knock them weeds in, and basically just work away right round and out. So we've had a bit of snap. We've called what we've done. We've put datum points on all the posts where finished level is. That line there is finished level, which is just set up with the laser level. This is where the pool is going. So we've got 150 that way, 150 that way. I'll have to check with James, make sure we have done 150 or 300 that way as well, to make sure we've got 150 all the way around. If not, we can just trim it up anyway. Finn's just getting the dumper and bringing the dumper over. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig down till we get to depth of pool, set the laser level up, and then we'll just trim the sides as we go in and just work our way out. There is going to be jets that end, so it will step out that end. But hopefully we can dig this down to level and get it right. Get all the soil put over there, where then I can level it off at a later date. That's the plan anyway. And get some levels, because there's dips and there was a pond there. Get it all filled in and sorted out. But yeah, I think we'll leave it here and we'll catch up tomorrow.
Don't leave that. I told him 2 days to get a swimming pool out. Can't even be done. It's going to be the name of the video, isn't it? Can 2 days project, dig a swimming pool out in 2 days.
Okay then, there you are. You heard it first, guys. Well, you probably heard it second. Dad's already told you, so. Smashed it. Much bigger in person.
Yeah, the camera don't do it.
No, it is massive. So that's it done then, guys. Well, our part anyway.
7 of a late one, mate. I think we'll smash that. Bigger dumper. I think 3 ton dumper. We'll smash there, but can't have all the tools coming, mate.
No.
Got to stop somewhere, haven't we?
That's it.
But nice clean the sides. That's done a smashing job on that, actually. Clean the sides up.
Yep.
That's for the jets.
Yep.
And we're going to get a thumbnail.
Yeah, so Dad's going to get in. We're going to show you how we're going to do it.
I don't think you've seen that.
I know. Mightn't he?
Sun's in my eyes, we've got my glasses on.
That's it. Right. How can we do this, guys? We want to get full scaling, don't we?
10 to the ballast, 10 bags of cement, and what we are doing, put a dry footing in. So we make a 4-in-1 mix, dry, and we put a dry footing in, because this is all laid dry, this wall and this, if you haven't seen us do this before. There's a broken one in there, but we know about it. Yeah, all these are laid dry on top of each other, and then what we're doing with this one, normally we're filling with limestone. What James has asked us to do is fill them with mortar, with concrete, with a steel bar, and then we're having fencing as well coming up out of it. He's having a picket gate here and a picket fence all the way up and around to stop dogs from getting out. So basically the kids can be in this side, got a nice big area here, swimming pools around there, and then might be an adult garden around the back for all the adults.
Took you out and showed you the city. How'd you let somebody so pretty's what they said to me? Yeah, that's what they said to me. Well, they told me I didn't stand a chance, yeah. Face value, had you at a glance, yeah. But nobody ever asked if you could dance, yeah. Well, only one who did that was somebody like me.
This is how we're looking, guys. Like I say, this one's going to be 3 high, and then we're going across. They don't do a corner or a half block, so I'm having to do that. There's going to be a post here as well, and a post here, and a little gate. So this is where we're at. We're at 150mm gap all the way up. Oh, I don't know if we'll do that. It might be a bit of an eager beaver to do that. We'll see how far we get. Definitely got to put the ones in the back, because otherwise the mortar will go off underneath.
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait. I can see.
So, what do you think, guys? What do you think? 600 wide, double-sided. It's going to look good, isn't it? It's going to look really good.
The pain, I will surrender. Let me go on a new adventure.
You're not made of sugar, are we? But this is how we left it last night. We're just getting the mixers in now. Then we're going to get some levels in, some string lines. What we are doing today, we're working around the curve. So this is going to be interesting, how it works. Very, very interesting. But James is very happy with the wall. We are very happy with the wall. Just appreciate how this looks. Comment down below. I think what we're going to have on the top of here, obviously having a picket fence, but I think we're going to go for some slate capping. Nice slate to match the blocks. So yeah, that'll look really nice. A nice coping stone. I think we'll go for a 600 by 900. It's 600 wide, but I need an overhang, so
It's my time, watch me build another life, find another space, explore.
let's have a look so far. So all I'm doing, I'm keeping the same gap all the way up, working to our blocks, and then leveling every single one, just like that, backwards and forwards, and left to right, and every single one, and then it will slowly start disappearing along there. I think what we'll do, me and Finn's just going to crack on for a few, about 10-15 minutes, then we'll catch back up, see how much we've done. Jeez! Rain stopped play. Keeps on like showers. Trying to keep stuff clean with a little TikTok shop thing, and it's just absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. It's blue skies over there. But this is where we got up to. We're ready for the next step down, which is there. All that wall in there is done, and we're ready there to start stepping up again. So that's where we're leaving it today, guys. We'll catch up tomorrow. Section done. Let's say I've got to face all these like the next week. But yeah, what do you reckon to that? We just cleaned down with the jet wash, make sure there's no cement or anything on the blocks. But it's looking nice and smart. And then the wall just kicks very, very slightly with the drive. With that gap all the way up nice and equal. Hey? It leaves them everywhere, doesn't it? You'll be getting it. So yes, we'll be leaving this job here now. This will be back in Wednesday's episode. Back to the yard week. Now all our soil's in there. We don't need to go back in there no more. The walling is going to get completed. So we're closing this off.
We got pulled into the tide of something real, but somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Hey, why did it take us so long? Hey, while I was dancing on my own. Hey, and now my prayers been answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you.
So we're left to about a ton there. I overestimated that, but this is all done now. All ready for the tops to go on. All them, like I say, all them spaces there is where the posts go. So I'll give Tom his hand. And we need to get some more concrete out of it.
One either side, like here. Hey. Yeah.
We've just cut this out because obviously they're having a bit of an apron. So we've cut this out. Dad's on his way with a grab. You might have already seen clips, who knows? Put in a nice slabbage on top of this wall post, look. Lovely. No cut on the post, sorry, on the slabbage, gone round. So you don't just like join up to it, they put holes inside the slabs and then slid over the post, ready for us to do the fencing on Monday, I believe. We're doing the fencing on Monday. And then obviously this is returning all the way round and it's going to go down there, and this is going to have hit and miss style fencing.
I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need. So don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la.
Just doing the apron now. Remember, tarmac, red resin, greyish resin with a white sparkle.
Love can go, but tell me why are you so cold? What did I wrong? What was the fault? Or what you say is I don't know. Feelings change and love can go, but tell me why are you so cold? What did I wrong? What was the fault? I thought that you loved me. I thought that you need me till you end up all this way. Have you forgot all the moments when we were so true? This world was made for two.
Very nice. Yeah.
change and love can go, but tell me why are you so cold? What did I wrong? What was the fault? Or what you say is I don't know. Feelings change.
No, not yet. No, not even run it out yet. There's nothing you can do really, mate. No. It's because it's dead narrow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. Oh, I was doing that. I was going over the...
This world was made for two.
And then he'll be looking down to see if any hollows as he's doing it. Obviously, it'd be nice if it was a bit wider, we'd use full potential of the sleigh, but when we do go in that big area, we will use full potential of the sleigh. And anyone was wondering, it's 345 square metre total resin. That's inside, that's not the whole drive, so the whole drive is a lot bigger than that. And obviously, we've reduced it with the blocks.
When love isn't enough, you have to move on just to be numb. You know the rules there. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. I sleep better at night. I just keep crying when I hear right. No, it's not right. But I'll sleep better tonight.
So there we have it, guys. The last little bit going down. It's going to be a full mix, but we have got some to chuck in that step. So what we'll do, we'll base that step out and chuck it in there with remainder, just to save us on the mix, so you're still using it. Red bit up there, like a rumble strip. But first job is we're going to do the step. So I think we'll set you up over there. You can watch us.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control.
So far, so good. So I'm going to pull that across there into that and touch that, and then I'll have to run that one down there, trap all that in, and then we'll run across. This because my mouth's dry. Run one across, and then hopefully drag it straight across. Then put the extra pole on, made it so much easier. Stevie said less backache, you can actually stand up a bit. So I think that's what we're going to do in future. What do you think so far, guys? Halfway, probably where that tripod is.
Try to believe in anything greater than a miracle. It wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control. We could be taking control.
There we have it, guys. We're up to here now. We've got this little bit of a quarter reinforcements from the yard just to help us out because all the pallets are here. And we're going to have a few kits left over because I measured to here and I forgot that bit was red. So my mistake. So it looks like Stevie's going to get his drive done for nothing. She's big, isn't she?
'Cause we be on a tough love. Oh, we feeling so high. Don't be afraid of falling, falling. 'Cause you know we gon' fly. 'Cause we be on a tough love. Oh, we feeling so high. Don't be afraid of falling.
The Red House. One of the original signs from way back in the day, which I think James and Trish are going to keep. But it was, I can't remember where it was, but it was somewhere around here. Yeah, and that is why we've gone with the red resin. Oh, this resin's lovely and warm.
Feelings change and love can go, but tell me why are you so cold? What did